for us on the sports segment, my brother?
I mean, other than the big blockbuster trade that happened a week ago with Jalen Ramsey getting traded for Minka Fitzpatrick, that's for the Steelers. A lot of people are excited about it, and a lot of diehard Yenzers are kind of up in limbo about it. So, how you feel about it, Tony? Since you are you're a Steelers fan,
Hey man.
acquiring Jalen Ramsey.
Well, I actually was looking at stats and stuff, just kind of uh I'm okay with it. I'm glad that I mean, they need to move some people around because I don't want it to be like it was last season. Either I want us to be 10 times better or a bust, one or the other. I need to
Right.
see some change. So I'm
Yeah.
okay with it.
Well, they're saying that Pittsburgh got the better end of the deal because they also acquired a tight end, Jonnu Smith, as well with
Mhm.
that trade for and a fifth round pick for traded a fifth round draft pick for next year. So, and I looked at Jonnu Smith. I think I'm more excited about Jonnu
Mhm.
Smith, his tape when he played with the Atlanta Falcons.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he's impressive as a tight end more than I am with Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
Jalen Ramsey is like 31 years old. I mean, he's done a lot in his career, but he's getting up there with age. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the end of the day, it all boils down to the overall package that Omar Khan has actually managed to steal again. Since
Right.
he's been the GM, man, he's been in his bag, with the trades and making the right decisions during the draft. But that was a big blockbuster trade that happened in there, and all Steelers Nation right now, they're excited about this season. The high hopes are I've never seen people thinking, "Hey, this is a Super Bowl year." Like,
Right.
but
Oh, I ain't heard that. You heard
I've
that?
heard, yeah, it's going around now. It's going around
He
now.
said that.
They
He
talking about
said
Super
that.
Bowl. They
I
saying
heard
Super Bowl because yeah, and but when you think about it though, I thought that trade was I think it made sense because the way that the game is played now is totally different than it was years ago when Peyton Manning and Tom Brady was out there on the field.
Mhm.
But you have like quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes. He's like throwing 10, 15 yards and stuff. They're not doing chunk yards down the field. It's
Mhm.
short pass and play action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so to have a safety, and I love Minka. Minka he was in his day. Minka, man, he showed the Steelers that what a safety can be like. But that safety play is done. I don't really think sitting out there in the middle of the field waiting for a ball to come to you. It's just a waste to me.
Oh, that's a strong
I,
statement, my brother. I don't
no,
know
I'm,
about
I'm I'm
that.
saying because of the way the game has played, the game is played differently now. It's ding and dunk and then play action. There's no deep ball going down and then the safety, catches it and intercepts the ball. Jalen
But
Ramsey is more. Go ahead.
that ain't that the last. That's your last hope if you get one down the field.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's true. But Jalen Ramsey can play cornerback and he also can play safety as well. You see
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So you can utilize him way more than you can just utilize Minka that's just sitting back on the island waiting for the ball to get, in his way so he can make a play on it. You can rotate Jalen Ramsey because I think he's more he's bigger, Pauls. He's bigger than Minka, and I think he's more athletic. And so I think it's a win for the Steelers. But yeah, the safety position I think is kind of played out in today's NFL, in my opinion.
Okay. All right.
What do you think, Myron? What do you think?
I
What do you think?
agree. I agree with everything you said. Besides that last thing, yeah, I agree with
Safety?
everything you said. Besides that last thing, like
Exactly.
the safety is a waste.
Exactly.
I don't.
I
That's
don't
a
agree with
strong
that.
statement,
But
brother.
I would say that
Would you say that the
it was a
game
good
is
trade for both
different?
teams. I
Oh,
think so. I think
do you think the game is different now? Think about this. Your quarterbacks right now. You got Lamar
of course
Jackson.
the game is different now.
You
Of
have
course the
Lamar
game is
Jackson.
different now. But I mean, yeah, you got Lamar Jackson that's running, and like, what if he escapes? Who's your last hope? That safety. You got to have
That's
a
where
safety.
you outside of your linebackers. then you have your cornerbacks, right? You got the safety like 100 daggone, 60 some yards away from the play, right? Okay, so you having more. Your quarterbacks are different now. You got Patrick Mahomes. He can scramble. He can move. You know, you got Josh Allen. That's a big boy. He can move too. You see what I'm saying? I just think the game is different.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, my bro. I do. I get it, but I still don't like. Yeah, but it was a fair trade. You know what I mean? For me, it was a fair trade for both teams. Which Minka, well, he's going back to Miami, right?
He's going back
to
Miami.
Out there in Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got Jalen Ramsey over there. I think he's a lockdown corner. He's good. He's very versatile. He can come and hit too as well. So I get what you're saying, but that was a bold state. I think safeties are, you know, valuable in the game on defense. I'm
not saying they aren't viable, but I'm just saying the way that the game is played today, never mind. Let's just go to the next.
Because what I'm saying is,
the way the game is played today is different.
Let's say if you got a Melroy or Lamar Jackson take off and he breaks the cornerback ankles, or the corner can't get to him, and you just got a little 69 overall safety over there. Then you're gonna realize you need a good 99 overall safety back there to make that.
But I got what you're saying. But the way the Steelers was paying him, I think he was getting $21 million, and his last few seasons in Pittsburgh, when you think about it, they weren't productive at all. You know what I'm saying? And so I thought it was a good move. You know, as far as what we were paying him, and again, he really wasn't an impact, but he might be good for Miami. You know what I'm saying? He's a veteran. I think he's good in the locker room. I think he will add value to that defense. So I think it's a win-win. But I think
it depends on that coach system too. You get what I'm saying? How they utilize the safety, you know, and stuff like that too. Maybe this cornerback fits the Steelers scheme. You know, they feel like it was beneficial to, you know, send Minka over to Miami. So, you know, at the end of the day, I think it was a good trade for y'all guys. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Not at all. Not at all. I think that was a good one. You know, that was better than that George Pickens trade. Yeah. I give you that. You get what I'm saying? So,
so that was one of the hot topics as far as in sports. And then you was mentioning something about the Shakur.
Stevenson. He had a fight last night against Zapata. It was a good fight. You know, he didn't run because lots of people criticize him for running from in the fights, or you know what I'm saying, or you know they don't like his defense or whatever they might say about the guy. But I think he's a great boxer. He won his fight last night. We got some clips for it, guys, so we about to jump into it. And this is one of these clips that he's really just about to respond to them haters out here. And I pulled this clip up. And then we got two more clips of the boxing match. One from the Stevenson side, Shakur side. And then we had one from the Zapata side, too. So let's go ahead and hop into it, guys.
Everyone who doubted you tonight before this fight,
fuck y'all. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all. Y'all talk all that shit about me. I'm a runner, I'm a track star. All I do is run. I stood in the pocket that time. I fought him that time. And I showed my grip. I don't want to hear no one else. This was like a feel like time. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas trying to talk in the strip club. Trying to silhouette up like a dollar sign. This was like a feel like time. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas trying to talk in the strip club. Trying to silhouette up like a dollar sign.
He's hurt. Right to the body. And Zapata is getting off in round number 3.
And don't get me wrong, guys. Hey, that Zapata guy is a tough cookie. He'll stand it toe-to-toe with you. And I like the way that fight went last night with some blows and some hands thrown in that fight. Great battle, man. That's all I got for that boxing segment for you, though, Tavy, man. I wonder who he fights next. You got Gervonta, with Tank. He got arrested on that domestic violence charge for slapping his baby mama in the back of the head, I think.
Is that the second time?
That's the second time he done
I
got
think so.
domestic dispute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Be careful, man. You're going to lose all your money.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I want to see that with Lamar Roach rematch. That's what
that's going to be great.
Because I think Roach had, to me, you know how I felt about that fight right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
and shout out to the women's boxing. Your girl Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. They fought on Netflix. That was fire. I don't know if you had a chance to watch that.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna get up there and watch it because it's still up there. So I'm gonna get up there and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Myron. I wish you would have had that clip from Derek Lewis, the UFC fight. Did you see? Did you see that?
You talking about the big guy, the black ball guy?
The Beast. They call him the Beast.
Did he take his trunks off? Did he take his trunks off or something?
They asked him what he was gonna do after the fight. That's the part I wish y'all could have saw. It was
what did he say, Tony?
He said I ain't seen my wife in 2 weeks. He said it's gonna be a lot of ground and pound. He said,
wait a minute. That guy is funny. Wasn't he the same guy that said USA in this hole?
I don't know. I've heard him say so many crazy things, man. But he is entertaining, man.
I think he was the same guy that said, "I just got off the phone with the president." Yeah, I think it was him. He said, "I just got off the phone with the president, and I just want to say USA in this hole." And then
yeah, man. He's massive. He is massive. But yeah, the highlights was crazy, man. It was I'm a big UFC guy. I should have.
Really?
Been thinking about. Oh yeah, I love UFC, man, and more than boxing.
Hey. So that's something that I need to start showcasing.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Right. Look, man. Both that female fight was dope too. All those was dope, man. For the people, since we're in the sports segment, let me take my time in the sports segment to talk my mess. Look, don't get it twisted because I got this Ohio State hat on. I just like the O in the state. You get what I'm saying? But I'm an Alabama Roll Tide.
Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Jack Sawyer. Shout out to Will Howard. And I say it again. Shout out to Will Howard.
Y'all not even gonna make it to the playoff. Oh, y'all old.
Oh, no.
Y'all old. Hey, but look, man. Listen, I got a clip to end this sports segment, and this is for all them Alabama Auburn fans. Y'all get ready because college football about to start back up, and when it do, boy, we about to have some debates on this show. We might just have to run the whole show this sports segment for the season, man. But check this clip out before we head out from the sports segment, man. Here we go, guys.
This is the words that was uttered to me by Coach Gene Chizik that I'll never forget in my life. He said, Cam, the four most important people in the state of Alabama. It's the head coach of Auburn. It's the head coach of Alabama. It's the starting quarterback for Auburn. And it's the starting quarterback for the University of Alabama. You're one of those four. It's just a little different. The state of Alabama does not have no professional sports. So when you're talking about Alabama football and Auburn football, anybody from Alabama, where you from Dothan, Birmingham, Mobile, Montgomery, Bessemer, you ask this one question on Thanksgiving, what colors you wearing? And they already know.
Turkey flying.
Man, listen. Call them crazy. I call them rambunctious, beautiful people. Belligerent fans. Not all fans make it in the state. $100,000 fine to rush the field. Man, I guarantee you this. Let an upset happen in the SEC. Man, they gonna pay that. We'll make that back in 10 minutes, man. Come on, man. The tailgate started on a Wednesday.
What you got going on Wednesday?
The people will bring their RVs on Wednesday because they knew if they wait to Friday, they not gonna have their spot. A 8-2 or a 7-3 SEC matchup is way better than a 6-0, 6-0 Big Ten matchup. I'm saying that. It's just different, brother. Just because you got a lot of people, that don't mean everybody hanging out the window like the Joker.
Roll
Roll
Tide.
Tide, yeah.
All day, man, all day. But that is very true, man. You already know from that week down here, like if you're an Auburn fan and I'm an Alabama fan, we're not talking for that whole week.
Wow.
We're not talking for that whole week. Hey, we got some flags out. When we see each other and we got our Alabama gear on, we don't say what's up. Guess what we say? Roll Tide. You know what I'm saying? And when the Auburn folks see the Auburn folks, guess what they say? War Eagle. Man, that's how we communicate, man. But that's it, man, for the sports segment with Tavy from the Sports Lounge 757. Hopefully y'all guys enjoyed this whole show this week, man. We about to get out the building. I'm about to make it sweet and quick. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shout out to all the hustlers on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. And that's it for me, guys. What about y'all guys, man?
Shout out to Minkah Fitzpatrick. I love you, man. But hey, we don't need the safety over in Pittsburgh no more. We got Jalen Ramsey.
Why your whistle didn't work?
It's like you can't breathe.
What about you, Tony, man?
I just want to shout out. Thanks for all the people who watch our show. Porterhouse 757 LLC. We thank you guys for just tuning in to Hustler Society podcast, and I want to thank the two hosts for always allowing me to shine my light, and I appreciate y'all. And hey, I'm out.
Hey, man, I want to let y'all know, too. I like y'all backgrounds. I've been paying attention today. Like, look at hey, where your Steelers stuff at, Tony?
I'm not sitting in that location at this time, so I'm in the
Hey, that's how y'all know y'all ain't going to the Super Bowl, Tavy, because he ain't.
Well, at least we got 6 of those things.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, we
already